Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this little guy, Rico Lewis, might not be tall in stature, Peter, but I love the way he's able to shift around the pitch now and adapt to different systems. Obviously, he began his career as a right-back, but more and more now we're seeing him drift into midfield. And he's actually become a very neat and tidy passer in shifting the ball about. And I think he's going to go on to be a much stronger version of what we see now.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! Over to the right flank. Kawasaki Frontale are looking to break at pace. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. First quarter of an hour gone.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kawasaki Frontale, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It's an early cross. Impressive jump! Harmlessly behind. Riyadh. Over to the other side.
Well spotted.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Lewis. Not the most convincing of passes.
Kawasaki Frontale are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Adeyemi. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's having a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Towering header! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lojek.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Adeyemi, and it's Pino. It's made its way to him. Big chance! But he's left disappointed.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
It's a searching pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Riyadh. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has been cut short. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in a great position here. Adeyemi has it out wide and in space. And it's half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Kawasaki Frontale finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we get things going again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kawasaki Frontale come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Driving forward. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Lewis calmly anticipates. Knocks it into space. Adeyemi. He's picked his way through. In comes the corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Kawasaki Frontale still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. That's good running with the ball. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Good ball, good take. Now it's Pino. Oh, this is a great shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Has a look up and drives it forward. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now, this could be a chance. Could be danger here. Now it's Pino. That looks a good ball through. Adeyemi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Diego Lopez being watched hawkishly here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's got away. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. The message is clear. None shall pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10. À sa place, le numéro 22.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He has found a way through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Lopez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Quality ball. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Melin tries to play it through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Nice looking ball. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And the shot!
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Le numéro 21, le numéro 25. Changement.
And a header! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Paris Saint-Germain have surely... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pino! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that